Hi everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Right, very good afternoon. Right, how are you all? Audio, video, both are clear for everyone. Audio, video, both are clear. Audio, video, both are clear or not? All of you. Right. So here we'll be continuing our discussions on this. Which one you can say that highway quick revision series. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone get ready to crack. So this is my referral code you have to use, right? What is the referral code? RP Civil is my referral code you have to use, right? Whenever you are subscribing to these plus courses, iconic courses and enrolling for anything, you can use this code, you can say, right? And these are all GATE 2024 toppers, those who have secured AIR 1 in GATE 2024 from various branches of engineering, you can say. And this offer, right, this mega offer, wonderful offer is going on all of you. This wonderful offer is going on everyone. So this GATE 2025 subscription rate, you will be getting which one? GATE 2025 subscription rate you will be getting at which one? This 8,499 only you will be getting, you can say. So don't miss this opportunity, right? So it is a never missing opportunity, everyone, you can say. Okay, right. And this offer is valid up to which one? This 11th August only, right? Up to this 11th August only this offer is valid, you can say, right? And if you are willing to take plus subscription for this GATE 2025, 6 months if you are taking that, 2 months extra you will be getting, right? And iconic subscription also, that 6 months if you are taking that, 2 months extra you will be getting, you can say. Now plus subscription for this 8,499 you are getting, right? Iconic subscription it will be getting with which one? This 14,999 you are getting, right? RP Civil is the code you have to use, you can say, right? What is the code you have to use? RP Civil is the code you have to use, right, when you are subscribing, right? So you can find in the description, you can find all the subscription links in the description of this video, you can say. And these are the latest batches started, all of you, right? So 31st July, right? What is it, you can say? This latest batch was started for 2025 aspirants, right? RCC by Jaspal sir was started on 31st July, you can say. Now Shikhar batch, and for this 2026 people also, Pratishta batch for this 2025 and this Shikhar batch for this 2026 aspirants also started on the same day, you can say, right? So don't miss this, everyone. So those who are taking iconic subscription will be getting these books printed, these printed books delivered to your home within 15 days of your subscription, you can say, right? So this is my profile. So unacademy.com/@rpcivil, and rpcivil is the code you have to use, right? Yes, no? So here yesterday, right, what is that we were discussing? If you just observe, so if you remember, right, which part we have discussed, you can say, in the yesterday's class, all of you, right? So which class, what is that we have discussed in the yesterday's class, if you just remember? So this 32nd class, na, yes or no? So this one more session, right, this is a highway quick revision gets over, right? So which parts are done, you can say? So this rotary car part is completely done, and after that, right, what is it? PSUs, right? PCUs, sorry, not PSUs, right? PCUs, passenger car units are get over, na? So no, highway alignment also we have started, right? In this highway alignment also, right, what is it we have done? So the requirements of this alignment and this engineering surveys in the alignment we have seen a 338 point, right? So now we'll be continuing that alignment, and this planning also will be starting, you can see, if you just read, okay? Now here 338 point is over, na, right? 339 you can say, if you just observe, right? So in this 339, right, what is that you are having in this highway quick revision, right? What is it you can say? That factors affecting that highway alignment will be having or not? So factors affecting which one? This highway alignment or not, right? Factors affecting this highway alignment, you can say, right? So what are these different factors affecting this highway alignment, if you just observe? So there are different factors you will be having, absolutely, you can say, right? Yes, no? So corresponding to these factors, right? Okay, we'll write obviously, right? What is that we'll write is we'll write it together, right? as a points only we'll write, right? We'll not write them as a separate factors. It would be better if we'll write them normally. Okay, so in the factors affecting the highway alignment only, right, we have got some important points now. So those points we'll try to write, you can say, right? So here if we just observe, what is that formation level, right? Where we have to provide the formation level, you can say that formation level must be greater than or equal to which one? This high flood level, right? At least how much higher than this high flood level? At least that 0.6 meters higher than this high flood level or not, right? 0.6 meters higher than this high flood level, you can say, if you just observe, right? Is now so what is that you are having, right? So this is your base for this road, right? That is your formation level, you can say, and you'll be having which one? This road constructed, right? That bottom of this road is your formation level, right? So this is your which one? This high flood level, right? If your high flood level is above the road, right, what happens? You can say there is a possibility that your road will be flooded, so that gap must be minimum 0.6 meters above or not, right? Yes, absolutely, right? Now 340 if you just observe, right? Now whenever you are having these hairpin bends like this in a hilly terrain, if you just observe, so there must be some minimum gap we have to maintain between the hairpin bends, right? How much minimum gap we have to maintain? Greater than or equal to that 60 meters, right? So what is that? You can say minimum spacing between, right? Minimum spacing between hairpin bends. So minimum spacing between these hairpin bends will be greater than or equal to which one? This is 60 meters or not, right? Like that. Next, what is another one? If you just observe 339, 340, 341, and here also we will be having this terrain classification. Na? So what is that terrain classification also comes into picture, you can say. So which terrains are most preferred terrains, you can say? Plain. Anybody having idea, right? What are the different types of this terrain we are having generally classified by this IRC in India? We are having different terrains, you can say, right? What are the different terrains, right? Any idea for anyone? All of you? Right? So what are the different terrains? Anyone tell me? So there are different terrains we are having, right? What are the terrains we are having? If we just observe based on the cross slope of this country, right? Cross slope of this country means the slope perpendicular to this road or the perpendicular to this railway, right? Cross slope, and what is it? You can say that a terrain name if you just observe, right? So what is that cross slope, right? If it is 0 to 10 percentage, it is called with which name? You can say that is your plain terrain, na? So no, 0 to 10 percentage plain terrain, and 10 to 25 percentage, right? What is it? You can say that is your rolling terrain or not, right? 10 to 25 percentage, that is your rolling terrain, right? Next 25 to this 60 percentage, right? What is it? You can say that is your hilly terrain or this mountainous terrain, this classification if you just remember. Hilly or which one? This mountainous terrain, you can see if you just observe, right? And if it is greater than 60 percentage, right, what is the name of this terrain? You can call it as steep terrain, you can call it as, right? So which one is preferred, you can say, among all of them? Plain and rolling terrain are most preferred or not, right? Everyone, right? Is it clear all of you? Clear all of you? Everyone? Plain and which one? This rolling terrain are most preferred, you can say, right? Other terrains may not be that much comfortable for the construction of these roads, is not? Now next one. So what is that next one? You can see if you just observe 342 point. So when we have to provide that cross drainage works, right? So provide what is that we need to provide this cross drainage works, right? What is the meaning of this cross drainage works? You can say the drainage across the drainage, na? Across the drainage means across the river flow, na? Provide cross drainage works, right? So cross drainage works as bridge. When we have to provide bridge, you can say, when we have to provide this bridge, if width of river is what? If the width of this river or this canal, right? If width of this river or this canal will be what? it will be greater than this 6 meters, then you can go for this bridge or this bridge, you can say, right? So when we have to provide this culvert, if you just observe culvert, if the width of this river or this canal is up to 6 meters, you can say, right, lesser than or equal to 6 meters, right? Yeah, good afternoon, Pavan. Where were you in yesterday's class? Right. So that is what you are having. Okay. Now here if you just observe, right, so what are the different scales we are using in the preparation of these drawings, right? Scales used in what? Scales to be used in the preparation of this drawing, na? Scales to be used in the preparation of these drawings, right? What are the different scales we are using? You can say that is your 1:1000 for which one? This horizontal. Okay. Because of heavy rains. Okay. Horizontal. You are saying like it is offline class. Okay. So for this horizontal dimensions, we have to take 1:1000. So for vertical dimensions, right, what is that we have to take, right? 1:100 for this vertical dimensions, na? So one more class, this will be over, right? This highway completely over. Okay. One more class, this highway, everything will be over mostly, right? If any things are left, you can just tell me, I'll try to add them, right? So generally what is that? Okay, right. So what is that? Topo maps used. Topo maps use how much scale? Use a scale of which one? A topo maps use a scale of which one? This 1:25,000 or not, right? 1:25,000, right? So this much scale, these topo maps will be used, you can say, right? Yes, na? Now next one, 345th point, you can say if you just observe. Okay. So what is it you are having? Tell me. Underpass or this overpass, right? What is that underpass or this overpass we are providing? You can see if you just observe. What is that underpass or this overpass we are providing? If you just observe that underpass or this overpass we are providing, right? When we are providing this underpass or this overpass, always we have to provide or no? No, na? An underpass means under bridge, right? Means bridge will be above, railway bridge will be above and the road will be below. Overpass means, right, that road will be above and this road traffic will be moving above and the train will be moving below, right? Like that. So either an underpass or overpass, where we require this underpass or this overpass is provided, right? Where it is provided, you can say if you just observe. Provided at which one? This at this road rail crossing, right? At a road rail crossing, always we have to provide, or only under certain conditions we have to provide, right? Only under certain conditions we have to provide, right? What are these conditions? You can say if first condition is what? Traffic accumulated, right? That traffic accumulated due to the gate closure, right? Whenever you are closing the railway gate, whenever trains are moving, right, that road traffic will be stopped there, na? Yes or no? So that traffic accumulated, not accumulated, accumulated it is, okay? So the traffic accumulated due to which one? You can say due to this railway gate closure, right? Due to this railway gate closure, right? What is it you can say? If this traffic is greater than which one? This 50,000 tons per day. If the traffic is greater than this 50,000 tons per day, so due to the gate closure, that much amount of this highway traffic is stopped, right? Then we have to go for which one? Road rail crossing. We cannot manage with the gate, right? We have to go with which one? You can say we have to go with only what? We have to go with only this underbridge or this overbridge, right? So that much amount of traffic will not be stopped, right? Or so what is that you can say? If crossing is which one? If crossing is what? Either this one or that one or both, right? If crossing is what? If crossing is within shunting limits of this railway station, right? Then dig for box culverts for underpass. Yes, yes, that you can do, right? Underpass or overpass, both are mentioned, na? Right? If crossing is within shunting limits of this railway station, right? What is the meaning of this shunting limits of this railway station, you can say? What is the meaning of this shunting limits of this railway station if you just consider? So shunting limits of this railway station means that long traveling trains will be stopped somewhere. Na? Yes or no? Long traveling trains will be stopped somewhere or not, right? Long traveling trains will be stopped somewhere, right? Where these are stopped, if you just observe, these are stopped outside the station only, na? Outside the station platform only or not, right? Yes, no? So whenever these are stopped outside the station platform, right? And these are stopped for this 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, like that, right? Then in that case, right, if you are providing this, if you are stopping this traffic for that many number of hours, right, is it okay? Is it comfortable, or it is not at all comfortable, you can say, right? It is not at all acceptable, na? Is no? It is not at all acceptable, you can say, if you just observe, right? Isn't it clear now? No. Okay, so this completes your, which one? This is a highway alignment, right? Yes, no? So these are some important points, you can say, right? So various factors will be there, right? Obligatory points and many types of these points will come into picture, right? Okay, so this is your highway alignment, you can say. Next, so shall we go for this next chapter, right? That last chapter, highway planning and development. That next chapter will be going for this, right? What is it, you can say? That is your highway plan. Highway planning, we'll see if you just observe, right? What is this highway planning, you can say, if you just consider. So whenever we are planning the road networks, right, that is your highway planning or not, right? Everyone, right? Highway planning or not? So in this highway planning, right, so this is your 345 points are over, right? Now we'll be starting from 346th point, right? Yes, right? So those are the previous plannings, na? Yes or no? Those are the previous plannings or not, right? Those are the previous plannings we are having, you can say, right? So here if you just observe, what are these olden roads, if you just observe, old types of this road construction, if you just observe how that road construction was there, right? Roman roads were there and all these things were there, na? Yes or no? Roman roads and everything were there or not, isn't it, if you just remember? Okay, before that, right, what are the three different plans you are having, you can say? What are the four plans completed now, if you just observe that four plans? What are the four plans you are having, right? That is your first 20-year road plan, na? That is first 20-year, which one? This road plan, you can say, right? First 20-year road plan, if you just observe, right? First 20-year road plan, or it is also called with which name? That is your Nagpur road plan, na? Nagpur road plan or not, right? Because the meeting corresponding to this was held at which location? Tell me. The meeting corresponding to this was held at this Nagpur, you can say, right? Yes, now. Next, what is another one, you can say, if you just observe that? What is the duration, if you just observe? 19, right? 19, which one? This is 19, which date? Tell me. 1940, which year? Tell me the duration. Any idea? Which duration? Tell me. Hello? 1943 to this is 63, na? That is 20 years, right? So next, what is that, you can say? That is your second 20-year road plan. Second 20-year road plan. At that time it was Bombay, right? Now it is changed to Mumbai, right? So now what is that, you can say, if you just observe 1961 to which one? 1981, so no, it comes to be like that. So next, third 20-year road plan, right? What is it, you can say? Third 20-year road plan, right? What is it, you can say? That is your Lucknow road plan, na? That is your Lucknow road plan, you can say, right? So 1981 to which one? This 2001 or not, right? Yes, na? Now what is that fourth 20-year road plan, if you just observe? Fourth 20-year road plan, or it is also called with which name, you can say? That is your Vision 2021 plan, na? Vision 2021 plan, you can say, right? So it is there is no meeting place corresponding with this, right? All decisions were taken in Delhi only from this, right? What is it, you can say, if you just observe? So we just stopped following the British era programs as it is, right? Yes, na? So now what is the duration? Tell me if you just observe for this 2001 to which one did this 2021 son. No 2001 right, so 2001 to which one, this is 2021 or not, right? 2001 to this is 2021, you can say if you just right, is not. Now what is another plan, right? Okay, NRRDA, different things we'll discuss in a different situation, you can say, right? Highway development we're discussing now. When we are discussing all these details we'll discuss, don't worry. Okay, so these are the development plans, right? 4 plans for this road development, right? Is not. Now so here if we just observe, right, what are the different road patterns we are having, you can say, what are the different road patterns whenever you are planning the road network, right? You have to follow some pattern definitely or not, right? So what are the different patterns we have to follow, tell me, what are the different patterns we are following, right? What are the different patterns, right? First and foremost pattern is which one, you can say if you just observe. First and foremost pattern is which one, this is a rectangular or this block pattern. So what is it, you can say rectangular, right? What is the pattern, you can say if you just observe. That first one is your rectangular, or which pattern, you can say that is your block pattern, right? So rectangular or this block pattern, right, where it was followed, example where it is provided, tell me if you just observe. Chandigarh na, aisa no? Yes, Chandigarh, right? So yes, correct Mustaq, right? You are seen. Okay, Mustaq. Okay, you are seen. Very good. Good afternoon. Right, Chandigarh. Yeah, Chandigarh is a newly planned city or not, right? Isn't it? Chandigarh, right? Chandigarh, which one? Chandigarh, which one? Chandigarh is the newly planned city or not, right? Newly planned city in the modern India or not, right? Isn't it? Right, that is your newly planned city in the modern India, you can say if you just have, right? Yes, na? So Chandigarh you are having, right? Chandigarh is the place, right, which is planned with which one? This rectangular or this block pattern. Are yaar, why you deleted your messages? Why? Arshin, what happened? So this is rectangular or this block pattern means right. So here it will be like this. Yes, like that we'll be having. Have you seen now itself? Okay, very good. YouTube is not safe. Okay, very good. So this is what you are having. So this is shaded portions are which one, you can say? These shaded portions are which one? So which subscription you have taken, right? GATE and ESC subscription you have taken, or which subscription, Nagraj? Uh, okay, so this is how you are having now. This is shaded portions are these residential areas, and these lines are representing which one? These lines are representing which one, you can say? These lines are representing this. Lines are representing this which one? Roads, na? Is no? This is how we are planning the roads or not? Is no? Completed videos not coming. You just contact. You just contact with the help, or you contact with the whose referral code you have to use, which faculty referral code you have used. You just try to contact the Unacademy help through that faculty, so that would be better, right? Chandigarh we are using, right? Chandigarh, it is the city used, right? Yes, na? So what is another type, you can see if you just observe, tell me, because actually that technical part it is not used any faculty. Whose code you have used, then Unacademy code only you have used. Which one you have taken, right? That latest one you have taken. Is it for this 2025 you have taken? That latest wala? Are you taking that? You have taken that, or full subscription you have taken? Okay, okay. Okay, you just text me. I'll try to find out, right? Okay. You just text me. I'll try to ask them whether you can access them or not. Okay. I'll try to ask Unacademy people. Okay. Next, what is another one? What is another one? You can say star and which one? This block pattern. Second one is what? Star and this block pattern. So you can text me in Telegram channel, or you can, if you are having my mobile number, you can text me, right? But here I cannot give my mobile number. We are not allowed to give. Okay. Engineering Guru Civil, you can find that and you can contact me there. Okay, right? Telegram channel. So star and block pattern, right? What is that star and block pattern? Where is that star and block pattern? Tell me if you just observe. Star means what? Can we say it is your radial? Yes, no? Star means it is a radial or not, right? Isn't it? So now if you just observe, this is your central business area you are having, right? CBA is nothing but your central business area, na? Now you will be having the roads like this in this manner, na? Yes or no? So this is like a star, na? Yes or no? It looks like a star or not, right? It looks like a star, na? So no, it looks like a star. So these are your radial roads you are having, right? Yes, na? These lines are representing the radial roads, right? Which all these are connecting this central business area or not at central business area, you can say if you just write, isn't it? Now here, so like that you are having, right? This is the one. Okay, now what is that another one, right? Third one, you can say if you just observe, what is that third one? You can say star and this grid pattern, na? Star and which pattern? So here in between the radial roads, right? What is that you are having, right? You will be having this block pattern, you can say. In between the radial roads, right? What is the pattern you are having, right? You will be having this block pattern, right? So that is why it is mentioned as which one? This is star and this block pattern, you can say, right? It's not star, and in between the two star roads are this radial roads, no, right? That is your which one you are having? That is your grid will be present. Sorry, block will be present, right? That is why star and block pattern. Next, star or this radial, and what is another one you can say? And grid pattern, and grid pattern or not, right? And this grid pattern you can say if you just observe, right? Yes, no? So here how it is like that? Same central business area we are having. Same central business area will be having, and this is your which one you can say? Radial roads we are having. But what is the, how it is different from this star and this block pattern? Here you will be having this grid type of arrangement, right? So these roads will be there perpendicular to this radial roads, na? It's no straight roads connecting them, right? So this is called as which one? This is called as which one you can say? This is called as your which one? Yeah, Nagaraju. So this is the channel. You can, okay, right? So here star and this grid pattern, right? So star and this grid pattern means, right, like this, na? Star radial roads will be there, and correspond to the radial roads. These crossing roads also will be there, na? It's perpendicular to that, right? So this is forming a grid or this nest or not? Yes. It is preferred by which one? Tell me. It is preferred by which one? Tell me. It is preferred by this Nagpur road plan or not, right? It is preferred by this Nagpur road plan, isn't it? It is preferred by this Nagpur plan, you can say. Got it? And which one is preferred? This first one, rectangular or this block pattern? It is preferred by which plan? If you just observe, it is preferred by this Lucknow plan, na? Can we say? It is preferred by this Lucknow plan, right? That second Bombay plan has not preferred any road pattern, right? Third 20-year road plan, Lucknow plan has preferred this pattern. First 20-year road plan, Nagpur plan has preferred this star and grid pattern, you can say, right? Isn't it? Yes, no? Is it clear? Right? Okay. So this is what you are having, right? Next one. What is another pattern? Tell me, anyone? Arey yaar, it's over. What is another pattern? Tell me if you just observe, all of you. One sec, I'll be just increasing the number of slides. Arey, it is saving. It is taking more time. One sec. So this is your star and grid pattern we have done. So no star and this grid pattern we have done, you can say. Now next one, fourth one. What is that fourth one? Tell me. Anyone else? What is another pattern? Yes, star or this radial, star or this radial, and which one? This is circular pattern, na? Yes or no? Circular pattern, you can say, right? What is that a circular pattern? If you just observe, it is similar to that of a previous one only. So this is your which one? This is central business area, or you can also call it as the focal point, na? Yes or no? Now here if you just observe, right, these are all the radial roads or this is star pattern as it is. But what is the difference? Tell me, anyone? So these surrounding roads will be in the circular format almost. Na? These surrounding roads will be in the circular format almost, right? So where it is present, you can say if you just observe in India. Connaught Place, right? Connaught Place, New Delhi, na? So if you just search Connaught Place in New Delhi, then you will be getting which one? You can find out this circular pattern, right? Star and this circular pattern you can find out, right? What is another one you can say? Next one is your hexagonal, na? It was a very oldest pattern, you can say that hexagonal pattern, right? Can we prefer this hexagonal pattern or we cannot prefer this hexagonal pattern, right? So these lines are representing the roads, na? These lines are representing the roads, you can say. And in between, what is it? You can say that residential areas and these places are present, na? In between the residential areas and these places are present, you can say, right? Is it easy to construct this type of pattern, or it is very difficult to construct this type of pattern? Tell me, all of you. It is very easy to construct, or it is very difficult to construct this type of pattern, right? It is very difficult to construct this type of pattern, na? Is no? Very difficult to construct this type of pattern, you can say, right? Is not? So we don't prefer this pattern, right? Next, what is another pattern, right? That is your last pattern, you can say. That is your minimum travel pattern, na? Minimum travel pattern will be having or not, right? Minimum travel pattern, you can say, right? So what is that minimum travel pattern? If you just observe, right, here it is your main city capital, is not? So in between you will be having which one? These district capitals, like that you will be having if you just observe. So then connecting these, right, this chota bacha places are there, na? Yes or no? So these talukas and these mandals and all these things you will be having, na? Tehsils, you can say, or divisions, whatever it is. So what is that minimum travel pattern? You can say if you just observe, right? So here it is whatever it is the place, it does not matter, right? You will be having which one? This connecting the roads directly to each and every place, right? How many roads? Very large number of these roads you need for this pattern, and it is comfortable, it is economical, or it is uneconomical fully, you can say, right? If you are continue constructing like this, right, whenever any place is visible from any place, right, connect which one? This connect a road, right? Is it economical or it is fully uneconomical? You can say if you just observe it, it is fully uneconomical, na? Yes or no? If you are connecting like that, it is a fully uneconomical type of this construction, and it will be resulting in which one? This high speed travelings are possible with this, or not at all possible? High speed travelings are not at all possible with this, you can say, right? So this looks like zigzag also, and we don't get a proper clarity from these roads also, na? Yes or no? We'll get a lot of confusion when more number of these roads are there, na? So it is better you prefer this pattern, or it is better we don't prefer this pattern? Tell me, it is better we don't prefer this pattern, na? So no, it is better we don't prefer this pattern if you just observe, right? Yes, na? Yeah, like that. Yes, na? Isn't it? So this is which point? You can say 347th point. Now this will write this point and we'll close. 348th point, you can say, right? What is the 348th point if you just observe? So what is that? Concept of saturation system. What is it? You can say concept of this saturation system or maximum utility system. Concept of saturation system or this maximum utility system, right? As per this, right, what is that you can say? Which road? So whenever you are dividing the road network into different phases, right, which phase or this which group we have to start construction first? So either it is the alignment, either it is an alignment, or it is which one? This phase with what? Tell me. Phase with maximum value, right? Which maximum value you can say? Phase with the maximum value of this utility by this length ratio, right? Utility by length ratio is given first priority. It is given as which one? This first priority or not, right? It is given as this first priority, you can say, if you just observe, right? Yes, now, so that is what we have to select, right? That is what we have to select, you can say. So it is based on which one? This is based on which one you can select? This is based on this first and foremost one, right? What is it you can say? Agricultural productivity of this area, na? So agricultural productivity is there, means agricultural goods transportation will be there or not? Agricultural productivity of this area is important. So more agricultural productivity means more agricultural productivity means productivity, right? Means more goods transportation will be possible or not, right? Next, industrial productivity. More industrial productivity means, right, more transportation is possible or not? More utility is possible. Next, what is another factor you can say? That is your population. Whenever it is that population, yeah, population, star and black pattern, right? We did not use till now that pattern, Pavan. Yeah, I could not get I could not see. Once I refreshed only, I am getting your comments actually. Okay, now, yeah, Supriya, good afternoon. So here what is it you can say? Population is also important, right? What is next one? Length of this road is also important, na? So no, length of this road is also important, you can say. Actually, if you just observe these ring roads, right? Ring roads for the city. So from the state capital, these roads will be radial roads will be moving, and the ring roads will be almost straight, na? Yes or no? Even though we are calling it as ring or this circular, we try to plan circular, but it will be which one? This okay, so that which one you can say? That ring road, right? What is it you can say? That ring roads, we are thinking that it is circular, but actually they are straight roads, no, almost. So indirectly we are getting that majority of the cities, they are having this star and this block pattern only, like that. Okay, like that we'll be closing the session now. In the next class, right, next class will be day after tomorrow. We'll be looking at the remaining things of this highway planning and highway development activities, we'll see, right? So we shall close the session. Any doubts anyone having? Any doubts for anyone? If no doubts, I'll close the session, right? Shall I close? So one more class, this highway will get over completely, okay? So then we can start focusing on the questions again, right? Thank you all of you. Have a good day. Thank you.